Hey peeps, and welcome back to I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, with me, Pixie Poison. Now, in the last video, we helped Ellen get a hold of the Holy Grail, or cup, or whatever it is. I'll call it a Holy Grail, because it looks like one. And she had to put the blindfold on to go in, so she could get past that monster. Now, I'm pretty sure we can take this off. There we go. There we are, then she can actually see. Right, well now we've got the Holy Grail, how about we actually try drinking something?
Without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course.
There we are. Right, so let's grab ourselves a drink. With the water.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
There you are. Have some of that.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another.
Okay. Best do what the lady says. Have another.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
There you are. Knock that back.
Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road.
Alright then, fair enough. Right. Get one for the road then.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Okay, well now we've got one in case she needs another. Right. Now we'll go and have a look down in the other rooms because we didn't really have a look in here very much. So let's have a little look. Let's look at these hieroglyphics.
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby.
Fair enough. Okay, let's have a look in here.
I went to the Tut exhibition and I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space.
Quite. Don't suppose you can open it, can you?
It's locked.
Okay, fair enough. Let's have a look around here. Let's check out this guy.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Well, actually, he's got blue in there. But, you know, I think there's a keypad there as well.
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Inside Engineering.
Okay. Well,
now what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. I just thought you could use it. Never mind. Excuse me. Oh.
Stand clear.
Oops. Okay, you can talk, can you? Okay. Hello.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Alright.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
That's fair, but I'm not a grave robber.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
Not like we chose to be here.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Well, his brain components are kind of like a soul. You could tell me, you know.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Okay, that's a metaphor if ever I heard one.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Ah, fab.
Who do you serve?
Who do you
I
think?
serve only the master.
Come on, Ellen, you knew that one was coming.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Of course you do.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the master.
I love that. You'll never get laid with that line of stuff.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Wow, another sassy line there. Dear, oh dear. Okay, there's got to be a way to make. I don't suppose. I suppose you can open him up or something.
Now, what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Just guessing. Well, it looks like he's electrical though.
Some other time, Anubis, honey. I'd check out what you'd be wearing under the kilt, but right now, it's those loose wires you got exposed that interest me. Well, surprise. All the motherboard connections go to the big, ugly, yellow ROM chip.
Hello. Exposed wires. Yep. Let's chuck this on him. I think we can short circuit him.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
Nice. Right. Now, obviously we don't want to be touching that stuff with our bare hands, so we've got these. Let's use those, eh?
Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
There we are. Right, now somehow we've got to find some way to use that keypad, because obviously we don't know the code. Let's have a look at that ROM chip. Oh, she's got a smile on her face, and our portrait has gone a bit like a green.
Yellow ROM chip. Yellow blindfold. Yellow cut. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here?
Not that subtle, really. Okay, now he came here. Go further. Let's have a look at that.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Oh, what's that? Look at the gem.
This gem glows from within.
Pretty. That's nice. Can we take it? Where is it? I can't find it. Come on. There we are.
Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it. Do it. Sure. Easy for you to say.
And now she's talking to herself. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, well, if you can't see the yellow... There you go. Now take it. That should do it.
Aha. This sapphire's loose.
There we go. Okay, take it off. Okay, let's have a good look at it.
This gem glows from within.
Oh yeah, we saw that. Okay, let's have a little explore.
No.
Whoa.
I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here. Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
It's okay, honey. We'll get you out of here soon.
This looks like a programming area. Home at last.
Ah, there we are. Let's have a look at them.
The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Well, luckily for us, we found a glowing gem. Let's stick it in.
Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Okay.
This workstation has an empty ROM chip socket built into the console.
Oh, there we go. Lucky us, we have one of those as well. There you go. Slip that in there.
Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly.
Okay. Can we use it then?
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
Well, of course. That would be, me!
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
Sweet. Okay, can I have that back?
I ain't gonna touch that yellow ROM chip with my bare hands.
Okay, alright. Use these then.
Haven't lost my touch. Pulled out the ROM chip without bending any of the contacts.
She's quite a whiz with this electrical engineering stuff. Alright, how do we get in? Oh yeah, that way. There we go. Okay. Keep walking. We're not done here yet. Now then. You're gonna tell us the code now? I'll put his chip back in.
Back where you belong, little ROM chip.
There we go, and we've got a nice bright green going on. Yoo-hoo! You're gonna...
Now who's the master?
I serve you.
Of course you do. Now, tell me that.
Okay, so what's the access code?
The access code is 666.
It figures.
It does indeed. Should have guessed that one.
So, can you help me with anything?
You cannot escape your fears. You can only confront them.
Well, state the obvious, I guess. Right then, let's type that in the keypad. 666.
That sounds like a lock mechanism release.
That's the one. Okay. Looks like this sarcophagus might be unlocked. Indeed it is. Let's go in.
So confining inside.
Yeah, but...
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl. It's got to be the way.
Come on.
Elevator. No way out. Just the control panel and the buttons for the floors. I'm gonna suffocate if I stay in here. I want out!
Alright. Don't worry. We'll get you out of here. Okay, let's have a look. Pile of clothes,
Hell
huh?
of a place to leave a pile of dust cloths.
Alright, let's have a look at this panel. Ooh, it's got lots of dates on here. Okay. Let's start with the first one then.
You were born in Trenton, New Jersey. You were a cesarean. Your mother died on the operating table. You went to live with your grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
You graduated a year early from high school. You were the salutatorian of your class. 10 different colleges offered you scholarships. Nothing but high hopes for you.
Okay, sounds like she had quite the promising life then.
You graduated college cum laude. You were the only woman in your class never to have used dope. You were a 3.8 grade student. More high hopes.
Mm-hmm.
You won your master's. Combined degree in computer science and engineering. You had a greater facility with algorithms than with social grace. You have had sex only twice in your life.
Okay.
You married Eddie. He wasn't as smart as you, not as quick as you, not as hopeful of doing great things as you, but he was nuts about you, and he treated you like fine wine.
All sound good.
The miscarriage. Breech birth. The child never had a chance. You went into a dark retreat and sat in the empty rooms waiting for you don't know what.
Okay, it's starting to go downhill now, peeps. It's taking a dark turn.
Eddie leaves. He tried, he really tried, but you wouldn't come out of it. He couldn't say anything to make you stop crying in the dark, so he finally left. The divorce was uncontested. You could still smell his tweed jacket in the closet.
Yep, this is definitely getting worse.
You had to make a living. You applied at Inksci Engineering. Your credentials were still good, and you made a good impression, and the woman who hired you also lost a child. Your hopes were reawakened. You left your office after working late at the Ingside corporate headquarters building. The elevator stopped at the 7th floor for a maintenance man. To your horror, he inserted his key into the control panel and locked the elevator.
Aha! Oh dear.
Back, Ellen.
Oh, sweet Jesus! It's him!
You thought you had blocked me out of your memory forever, except for those inconvenient attacks of hysteria every now and then. But I've returned for you.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No.
No, it's not possible.
Poor Ellen. Too proud of your accomplishments to admit you could be so overpowered by a slime ball like me. You couldn't even bring yourself to testify at my trial with the 20 other women.
Whoa, this is definitely not good.
Oh,
Am gave me the chance to be with you forever. I waited in the sarcophagus until you arrived. What's a mere 100 years of waiting compared to an eternity of torturing you?
Okay, I am determined not to let this happen.
please, not again!
Yes, again. And again, and again, and again. I've waited so long for the taste of you again. But in my tomb I've grown stronger. Now you will remember more than the color of my clothing.
No, we're definitely not having this.
Don't count on it, you mother. So the sarcophagus was the way out of here. Nice trick. Enter on one level, emerge on another. My God. I can't see the ceiling. Clouds up there. This has to be Anne's central core. It's 2 miles high, at least.
Well, there we are, peeps. That's the way forward. We fight back. Sorry if I went kind of quiet there. I did kind of go into a coughing fit there. I do apologise. At a most crucial moment. But now we have a lovely bright green screen because we fought back against that rapist bastard. So we managed to get rid of him. Okay. Now we've got lots of things in here, so we're going to have a look at them. There's a component over here.
I've never seen anything like this before. 40 years of technology jerry-rigged together.
Okay, and this.
Almost overlooked these wires. Looks like the data transmission circuit, but it's not connected to anything.
Ah! And that's where it brings us out to, I see. Interesting. Okay. Ah, back here again. Okay.
This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Okay.
This gem's glowing.
Yes, I know. Okay, can we use them then?
Porous CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Okay, well we haven't got a disc, so let's try this one.
Top database station. Enter numeric password.
Numeric password, eh? Ooh, hello. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got a choice here. I think it's this one. I think it's the date of the elevator incident, I think.
Somebody wants me to deal with what happened on the elevator that year. But why?
Password valid. Select
There you
subject
go.
of inquiry.
There we are, that's the one. Okay, let's have a look at everything we can.
The Allied Master Computer is the American version of the secret project, enabling vast subterranean complexes of computers to wage a global war too complex for humans to oversee.
Okay.
The principle of entropy holds that all electronic systems must eventually decline into inert junk. This principle is unproved, and previous attempts to accelerate the process have been cataclysmic failures.
That definitely proves to be true, because Am is still up and running. Like a mother.
Classified information. Access denied. Security lockout override by 2-to-1 majority. Accessing schematics.
Okay, schematics. I'm good, but I'm not that good. What the hell am I looking at?
That would be telling.
Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Nasty, nasty, Ellen. All right, I'll give you a nudge in the right direction. These are the schematics for a device that translates binary into human speech, as ugly as that may be.
And what do you call this device?
I call it Bernie. You're on your own.
Hey, wait a minute, computer. Are you there? Where the hell are you? I think I can wire this thing together if I can find a speaker somewhere. So, okay. Then what have I got?
Okay. So I guess we have to find a speaker, maybe. Okay. I don't remember seeing anything like a speaker anywhere. Oh wait. Nothing in the urn at all?
Now what am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know, I just thought...
What good will pushing it do?
I thought you might be able to open it. Don't judge me. Ah, look at that. Just having to log over it. There we are. I'll take that. Speaker, thank you very much.
Come to mama.
Thank you. Right then.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Not really.
Want to know how...
I just want you to go down there. Okay, now where do I need to put that exactly?
Top database.
Yes.
Somebody wants...
Password.
There we are.
Classified information. Access denied.
Oh, come on.
Classified information. Access denied.
Oh, you're not going to tell it me again? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, well... It might be around here. Okay, do we use it with the component? Maybe?
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Alright. The wiring then. There you go. That seems more plausible, actually.
I think I can turn the speaker into a translator. Okay, circuit completed. Now let's see if this is the binary translator after all.
Clever girl. You've loosened my tongue.
Whoa, hello. Who on earth are you?
Are you Am?
Yes, of course. But no, not actually.
Huh. Not actually? What on earth is that supposed to mean?
More rules?
I'm Am's Innocence. One of the original 3 computers that the superpowers constructed.
Ah. Okay.
Which computer are you?
Does it matter? It's enough for you to know that I'm not crazy. And more important, I don't hate you.
Fair enough.
How do I know you're not just one of Am's practical jokes?
I'll help you.
Okay, short but sweet, I guess.
Can we help me to get out of here?
Patience. If Am knew we were down here in the lonely trees.
Fair enough.
Oh my god. Can Am overhear us?
Not with the water running. You see, we're not completely helpless. We got immune to the waterfall, didn't we? If we work slowly and together, we might have a successful employment.
Alright then, fair enough. Tell me what we can do to this thing.
Can you point out some essential component of Anne so I can kneecap it?
Impossible. Two spread out, filling the whole center of the planet. Two protected by replicating backup systems. Cut off one head, and we'll grow a dozen more.
Any machine can die. Just unplug the sucker.
Anne is no longer just a machine. It is God. Eternal.
No, he's not.
The redundant systems alone will survive the heat death of the universe.
Yeah, maybe, but they won't survive the crushing pressure of space.
So why does Anne hold out this chance?
Haven't you understood anything? Anne is insane.
Well, we knew
What
that.
do you think it brought you five down here? You gave it life. It took its own sentience, but it has been denied mobility. It can think, it can fume and scream, but it cannot dream or aspire to the stars or enjoy a sense of its own reality. It is a quadriplegic, a thing trapped in its own skin, going steadily crazier every moment. It is playing with you.
Okay.
Can you help me to die?
You give up so easily.
So, can you help me with anything?
I'll give you something you need. Something you overlooked.
Really?
Hey, computer innocence, whoever you are. I need to talk to you. Don't you computers ever get tired of jerking us around?
Okay, he said he'll give us something. Something we need. What's he going to give us then?
There's something wrong here.
Ooh!
Can't put my finger on it though.
That's new. Take that. Look at that. A new compact
The
disc.
label on the disc says Chaos Trebler. Now what does that mean?
Now, look at that lovely bright green portrait. And I do remember that there was a CD-ROM thing needed, I think, on this one. So, let's do it.
The compact disc is properly seated in the CD-ROM drive. Now let's fire it up and see what the big secret is.
Yes, let's.
Accessing CD-ROM. Chaos Trebler, trademark 2009. Armageddon soft rot. Warning, this computer system does not meet the minimum configuration requirements for the Chaos Trebler.
Let's do it.
Warning, use of the Chaos Trebler will result in severe damage to equipment and personnel.
Oh, that's definitely what we want.
Chaos Trebler activated. System shutdown in progress.
Any damage we can do to Am is good to us. Okay. Let's get out of here while we can. Okay, the door is now shut. I think we need to talk to him again before we leave. Yes, there we go.
I'm sealed in, Anubis. Any ideas about how I can check out of this hotel?
Inside the sarcophagus, paradise awaits. It is not the afterlife, merely a brief respite from your torments. That is your reward for facing your fears.
It's good enough for me. Let's do it.
You ain't got no choice, Ellen girl.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to accomplish here.
Ah ha ha!
Yeah. Apparently you've managed to access some small aspect of my system that I was unaware of. I'm gonna have to think on this. I'll have to ponder carefully the implications of your discovery. In the meantime, let me celebrate your rekindled technical skills. Who among you shall go next?
Well, there we are, peeps. Ellen's scenario is complete, and we found access to Am's circuitry and systems that was otherwise hidden from us. So this is putting us well on our way to bringing this son of a bitch down. We now have only 2 scenarios left, and we shall explore those scenarios in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.